Welcome to Fight Week. Tell me a little bit about how you're feeling. And I know it's been what, almost a year since you've been in there, right?
Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, I had a few injuries and just didn't go my way really, so I didn't get to fight. But yesterday I found out that I'm fighting the main event, so it's just great. Couldn't be happier.
Yeah, definitely a strange situation where you go from fighting on the prelims.
Yeah.
Now you're opening the main card on TV. Talk to me a little bit about that. And what did you think when they called you and said, "Hey man, guess what? You're going to fight a little bit later in the night. You're going to be on TV."
Definitely a lot more pressure, and I'm definitely going to have to put on a show now. I feel like that's why they put me on the show. There are guys who got a way bigger record than me, but I feel like Bellator sees and knows what I can do. So I'm just going to put on a show. That's what I can say.
Do you feel like you were able to show them enough in your first fight out that helped lead to that?
No way. My first fight, I feel like I was 50% of me at that time. Now I think I improved, and I'm 10 times better than I was at that time. And even then, I was just 50% of myself. That was my first big show in front of my home country. Like I put one hand up, everyone was shouting, put the other one, roof came off. So that was, again, a lot of pressure, and I think I kind of rushed it a little bit, but this time it's not going to happen.
So for the fans who don't know about you yet, you're from Hungary.
Yeah.
You fought your first Bellator fight in Hungary.
Yeah, but I live in England.
And you're the most British-sounding Hungarian guy ever.
Yes, I moved to England when I was 14 with my mum, and I trained a lot of shoot fighters with guys like Michael Page, Alfie Davis, who's right here, also signed to Bellator, my shipman who was supposed to fight, Global Fondo, Jimmy Warhead, Arunas, Andriskovic. Yeah, so we got a great team there, and many more guys. I could list their names all day.
How crucial is it to have guys like that to be able to sort of tap into their vast amount of knowledge when you're getting ready to fight for a promotion like Bellator?
Yeah,
not just fighting in general, but to fight over here.
I get my arse handed to me every single day there, so I think nothing can improve you more. Mentally as well. Like when you get beaten up by those guys, you can only get better.
Talk to me a little bit about sort of the pedigree that you come from, because your dad was an Olympic gold medalist coming up on 40 years ago. Talk to me a little bit about that, and does his reputation sort of follow you around a little bit at this point in your career?
Well, yeah. So in Hungary, I get a lot of hate because of my dad. In England and in most places, people don't really know. Like if they know me for me. But in Hungary, most people, everyone is like, "Oh, he's only in Bellator because his dad, and this and that." I think I've proved people wrong already, and I just want to do that all again and again. But he definitely motivates me. He got me into sports, so I couldn't be more grateful for him, because without him, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing.
How much of that hate that you talked about play into your motivation for a fight like Friday night?
It kind of does, but that's not the main thing. My main motivation is to be one of the greatest fighters in the world, if not the greatest. So yeah.
Tell me a little bit about your opponent. Have you been able to figure out much about him? Have you studied much about him? What does he bring to the table?
Yeah, I didn't really watch him. I was just going to focus on myself, what I can do. So I'm just going to put on a show. I'm just going to do myself.
And your plan is to become the next big thing out of that gym in London?
100%. I'm want to be, and I'm going to be the biggest star in combat history. So I'm 100% sure. 100% sure.